You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Gillette. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
60. Here we go.
Love from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Black shot. Edo blue. Set.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost. And went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The coverage by Servarius Ward.
On the double.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Shot. 17. Hut.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
From the 42. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker.
Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Fullback gets it behind the line. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. He'll get this to Samuel. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw by Purdy. Here comes the screen. Space past the 35. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Purdy on first down. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Purdy throwing here on first. Mason there to haul it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. To throw again, it's Purdy. Able to hit Mason, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
All set up now for first and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Reeled in at the 7. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Now Purdy finds his target, Mason.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Complete on the option. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Down.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set. Set.
Here's Love to throw. To the left sideline, complete. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut it to a... on the scoreboard. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
70 Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Completed left side to Samuel. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun is Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spots. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The 49ers are on the move here. Second down now, 7 to go. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Pass complete to his back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, it's awesome with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Let's go.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Purdy throwing here. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
There's a give up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Purdy to throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate, and I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
A second down throw here for Love. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready. Play.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. He has the first over the middle, and he'll get it up to the 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Come on. Set. Set. Hunt.
A final throw before the break. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Starting from the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. No one around. He's got space. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way. It's
really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. 2nd and 8. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Jair Alexander. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Purdy setting up that play action. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Let's go now.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him!
Hurry.
Offense up to the line
10
fast.
cycles. Blue striker.
Another try following the sack. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Ready. Ready, ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Fields this at the 19. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Purdy on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the 28. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 side.
Pretty throwing here on first. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the third. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Trouble, 38. Let's go.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Ready, ready. Clock, 10. Set.
From the 34. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
This is reeled in by Reed. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Here we go.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Down. Hut, hut.
From the 38. Escapes out to the left. That one's caught at the 10-yard line.
Ready.
So
Check white. Ready.
they'll run Jacobs. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Red, cycle. Here we go, here we go. Blaster, 6. Set, cut.
Love out of the shotgun. It's caught. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a two-possession game here in the fourth. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. And now, once again, here come the Packers trying for two.
Here we go. Set.
Will set up for the
Ready.
He's throwing for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
19
First down throw by Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now within one score in the fourth. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. His third through the air this game. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Come on, set.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Drill, 52. Ready?
On second down, Jacobs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Set, ready. Check field. Set, cut.
Looking to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be their football. Ball at the 33 for first down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. 49ers facing a 5-point deficit. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Ready?
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Mason there to haul it in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Running for the marker on second. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. That's complete to Garindo. And he'll get them enough for a first down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. Finds his target, Mason. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Looking to throw it. Hauled in by Garindo. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Now to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2. They'll try to run it in. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game.
Man, I love talking to these coaches, Kate. You know, as we sit in our production meetings, in some cases, I want to try to figure out why a runner passed in a 2-point conversion. But there, well, just simply running it was more than enough.
Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
One final shot here. And the 49ers get there and take him down. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.